September is half over. Does that depress you? And how's your heartbeat? Any strokes? Any falls? Any injuries? Any accidents? If the answer is no, that means you don't have to go to the hospital for them. No doctors, no medicine. Any pains? Any toothache? Any bills? Is your work up to date? Margaret Rogers, who made the greatest statement on all of the Sentinel Watch Christian Science programs on the telephone, is not able to find time for treatment. And she was the best of all of them, by far, because she spoke for the all-time solution of love. But it is God's universe, and you take what God gives you, and you say thank you, and you move on. And there's a very good reason for the way that turned out. And here's another one. Patricia Pittsfield called up and said she wouldn't be coming into work Saturday. Why? She had to go to a soccer game. What do you think Glendora said? I think Glendora said work comes before play. Well, no, she didn't cave in. Work comes before play. No, I want to do this for my children. Well, then tell your children they lost you a very good job. It took $60 out of Glennie's pocket every Saturday, plus $10 for the gas from Nassau Village to Pittsfield, Berkshire County. And so I would just as soon keep the $60, and I would just as soon keep the $10 for the gas. And I will ask Phil to do the housework, and I will ask Amy to do the housework. Another reason I don't like sports over Sunday school. Sports was a very huge calamity for Sunday school. Kids were told to go out and play sports instead of going to Sunday school. But another reason is that it teaches children competition and doesn't teach children cooperation. Now, Margaret Rogers told about some African children, and a very delicious bowl of fruit was put in front of them, and the children were back here, and they were challenged with the first one who gets to the fruit owns it. But they didn't do that. Instead, they all joined hands and they went up and got the fruit together. Well, that's so much better than competition. Cooperation is so much better than competition. Thank you, Margaret. Rogers for telling us about that. Did you go outdoors? Yes. Amy took Glendora outdoors, step by step by step by step. Glendora, in picking the wad of money out of the night box and putting it in her pocket, hit the wad of money on the side of the box and knocks the wad of money onto the floor. Now that's the first offense against gravity in weeks. The first time when you become blind, there's many offenses against gravity. You knock things over because you don't see them. You drop things when you pick them up. There's many offenses against gravity. Dropping things. But as you go along 2.5 years of blindness, you can go weeks without an offense against gravity. Some offenses against gravity are pretty serious, like falling. Has anybody taught you how to do Alexa? Hey Alexa, how do we learn to operate Alexa?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Pluralsight.com, a minimum of 6 months of hands-on experience building Alexa skills using the Alexa Skills Kit.
Is that what I asked you, Alexa? How do we learn to operate Alexa and share with the world the beautiful things you can do? You don't know, huh? Okay. Phil, the first thing, put something into the toaster oven. We have too many things in the freezer that have to be cooked. Phil, put the beautiful bedspread of Leo LaBelle when he was 14 years old and he was on the TV show, the SS Glendora, with Roland Bilodeau. Put that on the bed, beautiful bedspread. What? Yes, a photograph from the show was placed on a piece of cloth, a bedspread, and it's beautiful. He has one and Glendora has one. The only two in the whole world, he said. Franklin's newspaper articles that he wrote in the year 1949, his first job out of Boston University, School of Communications, Department of Journalism. His stories are so interesting. One story yesterday about a woman who won a prize all over Hampden County for making a apple cranberry pie. The flood that was in North Adams, the water main that broke in Great Barrington, the police department getting an overflow of bicycles. For some reasons, bicycles are abandoned or lost or something and then taken to the police department. And then the police auctions them off. Amy, why don't you get your bicycle that way? Call up the police department. Ask them if they have any bicycles to auction off. Madeline, no care, no share, about Patricia Pittsfield. Consistently, Madeline, no care, no share. Consistently not doing the good things that she used to do for Glendora. consistently. Won't even come here to see her. Okay. What can you do for Madeline? We're doing a lot. We may discontinue Madeline's $62 we pay every month for her internet. If she doesn't want to be a friend. Is that right? The trust, the balance in the trust is $1,200. That's for the month of September, another 2 weeks. Actually, it'll be 3. How much is in the pocket? $219. How much is in the bank? The bank says $2,200, but Glendora says it's more like $900 or $800. How much is in the food stamps? $250. How much is in the fund to pay the museum rent for the next 2 years? $1,685. What are the cars being junked? How much are people receiving to have a car junked, including picking it up? $250. What was the most you knew it to be? $1,000. For each car? For each Lincoln, yes. We found out why catalytic converters are being stolen. It is the platinum in it. The platinum in it. That's such an expensive metal. Where are you in Compton's encyclopedia? We're already up to page 100 of volume S, as in Sam, with one more Compton's to read. Volume T is in Tom, U. Over on the World Book, where are we? In the volume P, going into page 600. The 600s, the 700s, and the 800s. That's volume P. Had to be renewed until October 24th. You think we will make it? That would be 300 pages, 30 days, 10 pages a day. And then the last volume of the World Book Encyclopedia, WXYZ. When Glendora started this 4 years ago, she had no intention of trying to make it a goal to finish it, but it looks like now it may be possible. We may finish a set of encyclopediae. They are so well written. One of the favorites is the Encyclopedia Britannica. It comes in 3 editions simultaneously. High school, college adult, high school, and elementary school. The same topic is treated in 3 different levels, on 3 different levels. What's the Bible passage today? Be blameless. Harmless. That's veganism. Harmless. as a child of God without rebuke. Be blameless, harmless, as a child of God without rebuke. Spirit of God, descend upon your heart. Wean us from self. With all its pulses move. Stoop not to weakness. Think, mighty as thou art, and we will love thee as we ought to love. God is all there is. God is all there is. God is love. Love always wins. So, you have nothing to worry about. You're going to make it. What's a good word? What do you mean? I mean a good vocabulary word. To stretch your vocabulary and get out those tired words that you have overused. Abound. Abound means to be in great quantity. Abound in love and good cheer and good humor and caring and sharing. Writing the mayor of Norwalk, Connecticut, and asking the mayor of Norwalk, Connecticut to sponsor Glendora's public access television show in Norwalk, Connecticut. Thinking, transformation of your mind, transformation through the renewal of your mind, thinking only about good things. Where's the joke, Glendora? This is altogether too dry and stiff and inflexible. Where's the joke? Did the doctor give you a clean bill of health? No, he won't do that until my check clears. What's the first thing the doctor did when he examined you? He took out his stethoscope and carefully listened to his wallet, or to my wallet. He took out his stethoscope and carefully listened to my wallet. Doc, Doc, I hear a ringing in my ears. Doc, don't answer it. Doctor to patient. There's nothing I can do for your disease. It's hereditary. Patient. Then send the bill to my dad. Doctor to the young, pretty girl. You have acute appendicitis. Girl. Hey, doc. I came here to be examined, not flattered.
The time is 8 o'clock a.m.
Hey, Alexa, what day is it? Hey, Alexa, what is the date?
It's 7:57 a.m.
What'd you say? Hey, Alexa, what is the date?
It's 7:57 a.m.
I'm sorry, Alexa, we're treating you badly. We haven't set you up. We can't understand you. We don't read about you. Hey, Google, what is the date?
It's Thursday, September 15th, 2022.
Thursday, September 15th, right in the middle, half over, 2022. Thank you, Google. Hey, Alexa, what is the temperature?
Right now, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
54.
Today, expect a high of 75 degrees. Would you also like tomorrow's weather?
Yes, please.
Tomorrow in New York, you'll see hazy sunshine, and can expect a high of 78 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 63 degrees.
Well, thank you. When troubles roll by like the clouds in the sky, when everything seems to go wrong, whatever thy lot, thou hast taught us to say, it is well with our soul. It is well, it is well, it is well, it is well with our soul.